Hi, this is Mark with Factory Locks. What I'm going to take you through today is how to order a Schlage Handleset from our Handleset Wizard. And if you go to our homepage, right by the Schlage section here, we have the Handlesets, and you want to click on this. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick out, first of all, the exterior trim. And when we talk about exterior trim, it's just going to be the parts of the handleset that are on the exterior of the door. The interior trim is going to be picked out separately, and we stock those really as two separate pieces so that it allows our customers to have, first of all, the widest selection of choices, and then also be able to have different finishes. If you want to have bright brass on the outside and you want to have aged bronze on the inside, you'll be able to do so. So when we click on that, we bring up this page that has basically two different sections. One's the Schlage F-Series handles, and then the other one is the Schlage FA Series handles. And the biggest difference between the two is that the screws are visible here on the F-Series, and here they're hidden behind the rosette on the FA Series. The other thing is that the FA Series has standardized, at least on the single-piece escutcheon models like the Kent here, on a 5.5-inch center-to-center distance between the deadbolt up here and the latch down here. So let's go ahead and order let's say what we call a sectional device. That's where the deadbolt floats above the handle. It doesn't have to be at 5.5 inches. It can be at other measurements. And we're going to go ahead and order a Wakefield here. And the first item that's going to come up is going to be the what finish we'd like to have. And let's go ahead and put aged bronze on the outside here. And then what type of door we're going to use. In this case, we're going to use a double door. So that we're going to have an active handle on one door, and we're going to have a dummy on the other door. And then also, if our door thickness is other than 1 5/8 to 2 inches, if we need something that's between 2 and 2.5, then we need to click here and indicate that we're going to need the thick door kit. Step 5 is going to be the door swing. This is important if we have levers on the inside. We need to indicate whether we're going to have either a left-hand or right-hand active door. We don't care about the dummy at this point. We just care about what the active door is. And for instance, to tell the handing of a door, if these are our double doors here, if the active door is on the right-hand side and it's hinged on the right, then it would be a right-hand door. Same thing over here if we had a single door. If a single door, we're facing it from the outside, and it's hinged on the right-hand side, then it would also be a right-hand door. So let's go ahead and make that a right-hand door. And then the last step on this page is going to be whether we want a single-cylinder deadbolt or a double-cylinder deadbolt. In this case, we just want to have a single-cylinder deadbolt. That means that it's going to have a keyway on the outside and a turn piece on the inside. Doubles have keyways on both sides of the door. Okay, step 7 is going to be to pick out what lever or knob we'd like to have on the inside. And let's go ahead and pick out a champagne lever. And then we're going to pick out the choice of our interior finish. And this would be what the lever and the turn piece finishes would be. And in this case, we're going to pick out satin nickel. Now, it automatically defaults to the outside finish, but we could pick out a different one here. And there we go. It's now configured the 4 pieces that we need, the 2 exterior trims, which would be the FA358 and the FA392, and then the interior trims, which would be the FA359 and the FA394. It shows us the hand of the devices that involve handing, and then it also shows us the price, extended price, and then also if there's any what availability there is for those items. And we'll go ahead and add those to our shopping cart. And there we go. Those items have been added. Now, we'll come up with a finish warning in this particular case because we have items of 2 dissimilar finishes, but that was our design. That's what we intended to do. And if you have any additional questions or concerns on this, you can always give us a call. Just click on the information tab up here and go down here to contact us. Thanks very much.